Hey guys, today I want to talk about my impressions. Is my Diablo review for the beta, Diablo 4 beta review. Um, yeah, long story short, let us talk about first overall about the beta by itself. For me, awesome job from Blizzard what they did here. I would give the beta minimum a 9 out of 10, maybe even 10 out of 10. Why? Because I think everybody was talking about the beta. The beta felt great. A lot of people already spent a lot of time to the beta. Yes, only 25 level, only one part of the map or Act 1 available, but anyways, the people spent a lot of time. The people had a lot of fun. They were exciting about it, so the only thing why maybe only 9 or 9.5 out of 10 is pretty simple. That at the first day there were some problems with errors, you were getting kicked out of the game, and then you had like 1 hour or 2 hours queue. They fixed it pretty fast, so I don't want to blame that too much, especially for a beta. So I really think we can give here Blizzard a 10 out of 10. They did a real good job. They promoted the game was fun, they collected a lot of data and everything. So yeah, overall awesome job from Blizzard here. About the beta by itself, I think they did a great job. They took a weekend was good. They chose 3 classes, also very smart decision. Only 25 level, another smart decision, and stuff like this. So yeah, really good job. Let us here go now the next topic that I want to talk, and I will here pause super quick this gameplay that I had here. I want to go back to this map thing. Yeah, I want to talk about with you the map just by itself, not about graphic or anything. We only were here in the first act. We were only here, and that already felt pretty big, especially combined with the dungeons, combined with here this I forgot the name of these things here, the red marked thing. All the campaign underground things that were going on, stuff like this. So yeah, and if you see the map here, the map is, I don't know, 10 times the size of what we saw so far. That makes it pretty big. I mean, it's a pretty big game, it's a pretty big map here. And that's awesome in my opinion. That gives another part of this MMO feeling that they want to bring a little bit to Diablo. I think they don't bring it too much, they don't bring it too less. It's just very smart at the moment. So I'm overall a big fan of the map at the moment. There's nothing bad about it. Big size. So map pretty good. It seems like we get a lot to see, and I don't know how they will develop all this into the end game or stuff like this, but the map by itself pretty big, awesome. Let us talk about a negative thing, and that would be just the UI. Negative is more like, I mean, what's this? I mean, we have a minimap on the right top, we have this thing here on the bottom. So it's not even that we customization is very close to 0. So yeah, that's here feels a little bit old school, just to be honest. Yeah, especially without any customization, make it bigger, smaller, whatever, put it to the side or move it around, whatever. I'm pretty sure that we can maybe also there's no minimap zoom and all these things, so yeah, I'm pretty sure they will do work on it. I hope they see also some critics about the UI. I think it's pretty obvious in my opinion, but also here again, it was the closed beta. The game is releasing in 3 months, so the UI is definitely something that they still can change, I would say. So not too bad, but okay, we will see. Come to the classes. Classes feel awesome. I played Rogue to 25, Sorcerer to 20 or 19, I cannot remember, and Barbarian only to level 10 or 11. So definitely I spend the most on time on Rogue, but I can definitely say Sorcerer felt too strong a little bit. Was the strongest class. Yeah, I know Barbarian has this Thorn build. The Thorn build makes you like just staying and everything is dying when he attacks you. I guess they will change something about it, or I don't know. But so there is one very strong Barbarian build, but till you come to this moment, I think Barbarian feels a little bit hard. Many bosses have attacks that are hard to dodge as a melee, so yeah. Rogue feel very balanced in my opinion, and some nice melee attacks, very nice range attacks, overall pretty satisfying. So classes, every class has its own feeling. Sorcerer feels sorcerer-like, Rogue felt rogue-like, and Barbarian, yeah, you stay in front, you doing crazy stuff, melee on the mobs. So yeah, feel brutal. So I guess all of the classes had a very nice look and feel. Come to the talent trees. Talent trees, they look awesome. They feel good. The only negative thing about the talent trees is there is some talent makes just no sense to choose, in my opinion. That's a problem about every game and every talent tree, so that's definitely not a Diablo exclusive problem. But yeah, it feels a little bit weird to have choices that you will never choose. So I don't know if they will later on bring some balancing. I guess yes. Maybe they will delete some talents or add some talents or edit some talents, but yeah, besides that, the tree feel pretty good. You feel like you have a lot of choices and a lot of different playstyles. Sorcerer will be at the end, I think, only like you play will be Frost, Fire, or Lightning, I think it's called. Yeah, so you only have like 3 different specs, but also the other classes we will see what will be the best later on. That's usually what always happens on talent trees, that there will be one meta thing that is the best, especially when we talk about seasons or moments, and then maybe later on that will change. But usually there's always one moment, and in that moment there is one meta thing the best. Let us talk about a graphic. In my opinion, perfect for a new Diablo. Look at all these details, this what you can see here around just in this cave. Look about the monsters, look about the character. It feels good. It is the map looks awesome graphic wise. So everything is on point. What we maybe talk about Diablo. Yes, it's not the best graphic all time, but again, we're talking about a Diablo game, an action RPG. We don't need the best graphics. What we need is look at the grass here. I know it's a little bit stuttering. Sadly, I don't have the best computer. I need a little bit more RAM. But look at the grass. Look at the monsters. Look at the character. Look at the details on the map. It is on point. Very good job. So let's talk about the final thoughts here. Let me see. Let us talk about the final thoughts. Yeah, awesome job from Blizzard. We can be very positive about the game. We will see Necromancer and Druid next weekend or the coming weekend now on the open beta, so we will get even more data. You still can play the characters from this weekend, so you can also continue to level them if you are only interested in those classes. Overall, you can test the game more and more. I think they will change nothing besides bringing the 2 new classes into the game. I'm not 100% sure, but that's as far as I know the info that I have. So yeah, another awesome beta weekend in front of us where they can collect data. I hope they make changes to the UI or give customization to the UI. Apart from this, we have here a very good game at the moment already. They have 3 months more time. That's not a lot, but it is definitely some time. And we all know Diablo gets usually also developed after the release. So I think we can be very positive. I think Diablo has a very good chance to be one of the best games, one of the best or maybe the best game release this year. I had also the feeling that a lot of people were already buying the game because of the beta access. Another smart decision from Blizzard. Money wise, data collecting wise. So yeah, long story short, Blizzard did here a really good job. I'm always on the front for criticizing Blizzard for some decisions, um, but I really think here we don't have a lot to criticize. We talk about the UI and changes that we can make to the UI. There's another thing that maybe I think people call it forced move with the left click, that it don't makes any other things like interactions or attacking. That's also something that they can change. I think there's also they will change that, because I see a lot of critics about it. Sorry that I forgot to mention it before. But yeah, overall, awesome game. We can be looking forward for it. We can be looking forward for the next beta. Like and subscribe if you want to stay tuned. I think I will play mostly Necromancer next weekend, and yeah, I'm just looking forward for the game. That's all from my side for today, guys. Pretty awesome beta. Good job, Blizzard. Bye bye.